After 162-game journey, this thrill ride of a championship series comes down to this. It's the Rangers, it's the Astros. Game 7 is next on Fox. Today they've got the 21-year-old Evan Carter hitting third in Game 7 of the championship series. García has certainly taken on the villain role in this series and thrived in it. On the mound for the Astros, the 26-year-old from La Victoria, Dominican Republic, who won Game 3 of the championship series, and again, John showed the perfect pulse for the postseason. Ground ball to short, Jeremy Pena. One gone in this first inning. On this 1-0 from Javier, Seager hits a high fly ball, deep right field, a bomb in the first.
Right away, a statement. Right away, shock value. I talked about, can the Rangers get on top of the fastball? Right away, you're seeing a tight strike zone, a hitter's strike zone, and the stuff in the zone is going to be crucial. And I already talked about.
There goes Carter, swing and a miss. Still from Maldonado, not in time, and a stolen base for Carter.
Well, by the swing and miss, that had to keep Maldonado back. He couldn't race out to go get the ball. He's got to wait back.
Here's his payoff. García gets up on it, drives it to left. Back it goes. Off the wall. Carter read it well. Here he comes. 2-0 Texas in the first. Adolis Garcia's tear continues.
I'm not so sure he would have got a double, but he was admiring it as if it was a home run.
There goes García. They're picking on Javier. He's stolen second. Not a team that runs a bunch, and so 2 stolen base attempts in the first inning is like, wow.
And you get that totally redeem yourself. He gets the second base now.
Lifts it to center field. McCormick a step back at first. Now comes on, and that ball's going to fall. In center field, it falls, and Garcia's headed home. The throw is not in time. It's 3-0 Rangers. García finds himself in position to take advantage of that lapse in defense thanks to his stolen base. And everything going the Rangers' way in the first inning of Game 7. Beating Valdez. 0-2 to high. Shot through the left side. That's another base hit. Garber to third. Texas at the corners. In 4 postseason starts coming into this game in his career, Cristian Javier had given up 5 hits. He's given up 4 in the first inning here.
Yeah, I'll say this. Give Texas some credit. They got a game plan, and they knocked out Javier in a place where no one could have anticipated based on his resume and his success. But it's a short outing for one of the coolest customers.
Baton's 1-2. Is swung on and miss. He strikes out low. Big second out right there.
That's a huge second out.
Fires 1-2. There goes the runner from first. Heim's going to steal second. And a Rangers team that had 3 stolen bases over the first 6 games of this championship series has 3 in the first tonight. Got him with the high fastball. That's the work there by Maton to strand 2. But what a start from Texas. Altuve, Bregman, and Alvarez up into the 3 spot with Abreu, Brantley, and Tucker. And it's McCormick, Pena, and Maldonado. Max Scherzer injured his shoulder on September 12th, and the initial word was that he was probably done for the year. But he proved everybody wrong. He came back for Game 3 of the championship series and made his first start in a month. Now, he gave up 5 runs in 4 innings in that game. Altuve greets him with a high line drive to the left field corner that bangs off the wall. Instant offense from Altuve. Into second with a leadoff double. Literally dented the wall. On this 2-2 from Scherzer. Pulls under short for Corey Seager. Soft hands. Wow.
Well, that is a. Yeah, there's no. Even a veteran pitcher, you don't even want to mess with it. You don't mind giving him that walk. Abreu's going to be a huge player today because he is batting behind Alvarez. And in these situations, if he cashes in, you tip your hat. Now I've got a lead.
Bouncing ball and a fair ball. Pass Young that gets the Astros on the board. Altuve's in to score. A long single from Jose Abreu. 3-1. to second for Semien. Should be 2. 4-6-3 double play. Scherzer able to limit the damage to 1. Off and rolling in Game 7.
He sure does. He's got a really good arm, bright future, electric fastball.
Brown kicks and fires the 3-1 pitch, and Taveras grounds it sharply. Pena's there on the right side of the bag. Tough play, good play. Semien started this game with a ground out to short. It's a high fly ball here into left center field for McCormick, who's got it spotted. Ground number 2. Muscles one into left center field. Into the gap it goes. Bounces to the wall. And Seager's got his second extra base hit in as many innings.
Well, that's 2 swings at top of the zone. Great sign for him.
Brown delivers. Carter pokes a bouncing ball to third for Alex Bregman. And a scoreless second inning for Hunter Brown. The Astros are hoping can find his swing before time runs out. First pitch swinging, fly ball to left field. And routine for Evan Carter. 3 balls and a strike on Chas McCormick. Here it comes. McCormick takes ball 4. Second walk issued by Scherzer. There's the runner going again. Throw from Hahn is high and late. Stolen base, Chas McCormick. Both these teams off and running in Game 7. 2-2 on Pena. Here comes Scherzer. Got him with a fastball. Tied him up with that heater for his first K. 0-2. He does. Maldonado can't lay off the slider, and back-to-back Ks after the Astros get a man in scoring position. García starts the third and drives one the other way. Down the line. If it's fair, he's got another. He does. Adolis García owning October. Playing the villain role to perfection, and it's 4-1 Texas. Browns pay off. Oh, got strike 3. Rarely are you going to get it when it looks like a bit of a cross up there. Splits the plate like a house by the side of the road. Low watches strike 3. It is Adolis García. Because it's always been Adolis García in this championship series. His 4th home run is a bullet the other way. He gets it off the end of the bat with a curve here. Semien gets his second base counterpart.
How did I not get one more?
Oh, come on, man. 2-2. High drive. Left center field. Carter on the move. That ball's off the top of the wall and gone. Just over the yellow line. Bregman hits it out. 4-2. Lifted the other way. How did he get to that ball? Carter to the wall. Not gonna get it. Alvarez tugging for third. Here's the throw. Not gonna get him. He went a foot off of the plate and tripled off the wall. Scherzer's 0-2. Chopper to third. That won't get the job done. Young tosses across for a big second out.
That might be it for Max.
And it will be. Oh, 2 gone in this 3rd inning. Bruce Bochy is going to start the carousel. Houston carousel started in the 1st inning with Cristian Javier getting knocked from this game. And Scherzer just 44 pitches. Man at third, and it's Jordan Montgomery who has been fantastic as a starting pitcher in this postseason. Brantley scalds one but right at Seager. Seager positioned perfectly to finish off that inning. Home run from Alex Bregman makes it a 4-2 game. This is Josh Young. Misses away with his first one. We saw France in game 2 of this series. 2 1/3 scoreless. Here's payoff. Fastball and wide.
Yeah. He challenged them, and that's got to come in the scouting report and predetermined that you're going to trust your stuff.
Francis 2-2. Got him with a big curve. Green light if Semien wants it. He'll instead take ball 4. They're first and second for Seager. First and second, one away. Seager pulls one right side that's knocked down by Abreu. It squirts free, and everybody's safe to load the bases. Abreu might have saved the run by stopping that ball, but he's unable to convert it out.
I mean, that almost back towards the pitcher's mound a little bit.
Chance here in the 4th. Carter pulls one down the line. That is fair. The kid comes through. Young's in to score. So is Semien. 2-run double for 21-year-old Evan Carter. His 2-0 is over the plate and grounded through the left side, a base hit. Seager's in. Here comes Carter. He'll score without a throw. Adolis Garcia is 3 for 3 and is knocked in 4. It's 8-2 Texas.
Yeah, again, they were pitching to try and strike him out, but you're talking to a total different hitter right now and a man on a mission.
Straight up. Pena will wait for it to come down, put it away. 2 out. You know, the Astros in this postseason but it has continued tonight. More loud contact. Jonah Heim bangs one into right field that sends Garcia to third. They have teed off on France. He's still going. That is going to be it for him. Faces 7 hitters, 6 of them reach. 2-run double. 4-pitch walk for Neris to load the bases. They've batted around in the 4th. Young grounds one left side. Pena's there. Long throw. Good throw to finish off the inning. But the Rangers strike for 4 runs in this 4th inning. Corey Seager and Adolis Garcia both have 3 hits over the first 4 innings of this game. It's game 7. It's all Rangers to the bottom of the 4th. Knocked in just 1. He's down flailing at a curve in the dirt here. Montgomery comes back home, and McCormick shoots a base hit the other way. He's been on both times. Pena's got a base hit. And Bruce Bochy's got to already be thinking about what comes next. Flies it to right for Garcia. 2 out. Altuve sends one in the air to right, but got it off the end of the bat. And Garcia is going to make the grab. Montgomery strands 2 in the 4th. And we're back after a word from your local Fox station. Here's a 2-2 that Tavares swings through for the first out of the 5th. Back to the top of the order, and Marcus Semien. And for more on the leadoff man of the Rangers, here's Kenny.
93 Phillies. If the Rangers get to the postseason, Semien could easily break that.
And, you had Bruce Bochy saying, on this 3-1 from Neris, he watches ball 4, and he's got his first walk of the championship series after he set a record in the division. Leans out, pops this one into shallow right center field. Pena is there, and that's it for the Rangers in the top of the 5th. We're halfway home in game 7. He induces a first pitch ground ball, and Seager's got it. And he sends another base hit the other way. Carter cuts this one off, holds him to a single on all 3 times, and he's got a 6th consecutive multi-hit game. A curve is lofted the other way for Adolis Garcia. And Abreu's out number 2. Bumgarner famously finished that game off. Seager gets to this one, and Jordan Montgomery, 2 1/3 scoreless innings in game 7. So Abreu pitched 1 inning last night. Gets this one off of the barrel and a pop-up to Abreu. 1 gone in the 6th, down to Ken Rosenthal. And, that adds a whole nother layer to Any opinion about maybe he did it intentionally the other day because he never misses inside? Well, there'd be no reason, obviously, for him to do this, and that's exactly the
position to be playing every game.
Strike 3 called. Back to a breaking pitch from Abreu. On a 3-1, low swings, and it's a high liner, deep right field. Tucker back at the line, gone. Low strokes a home run just out of the reach of Tucker. Double digits in Game 7 for Texas.
Well, like I said, if they can get him going, wow, does their lineup get long? He hit a hanging breaking ball.
Young pokes one to second. Altuve cuts it off, throws on the move, and ends the 6th. Abreu gives up a 2-run shot to Lowe. It's all Rangers. They've turned Game 7 into a rout. Josh Forrest, who has gone from having a 15 ERA in the month of July to the most trusted bridge that Bruce Bochy has. On 2-1, Tucker hits the ball hard to deep center field. Tavares sizing it up. Edge of the track, he's got it. McCormick's been on both times. He shoots this ball on a line to right field, right at Garcia. 2 out.
One game from winning a division.
Tapper in front of the plate, high and gets there. Throws on the move to get him. 1-2-3-6 inning for Josh Forrest. Astros running out of chances. We're back after word from your local Fox station. Seeing the division disappear last day of the season. What did they get for that? They had to fly all the way to St. Pete, flew right over Dallas instead of dropping off there, spending a few days off as division champs. They had to keep on flying. Knocked away the third, caught by Bregman.
And there's a little bit of, I don't know if irony's the word, but
perfect night going for Corey Seager. 3 for 3 with a walk. That is going to end with this sky-high fly ball to right center field. And on 6 pitches, Jose Urquidy's got a clean 7. Two-day home run in Game 5. His own hit of this postseason. Flies this ball to right field. And tonight it's been the Astros who have been doing what the Rangers have done for a lot of this series when they've been cold, and that is pop out. Young. 2 out.
But here's the deal about the Houston Astros.
Rangers, though, in their next at-bat, scored 4 times. Here's another shot to the gap in left center field. And Bregman's the first base runner against Spurs in his 2 innings of work. Alvarez has reached all 3 times, and he's got his 6th consecutive multi-hit game, which is a postseason record. Cracked on the ground and through. The incredible Yordan Alvarez has his 3rd hit of the game, and he's driven in Alex Bregman to make it 10-3.
I mean, this postseason he's hitting close to 500. Can you give the MVP even if they don't win it?
To a losing player, right? So we got a football score here in Game 7, 10-3. As Abreu chops one up the box. Simeon waits on it, steps into the throw, and gets him. Astros get their first run since the 3rd. Still need a bunch as we go to the 8th. That's a ground over the mound. Jeremy Pena shuffles over to get it and gets Carter.
Something quite impressive. Tom, take it away.
Here's the fly ball. Hold on 1 second. Back goes Brantley to the wall, and Adolis Garcia has hit another home run. Impossible. His 5th in the last 4 games. He owns Houston. John, get your MVP ballot ready.
Already penciled in.
Well, you can use marker.
Rangers have carried themselves throughout this postseason.
Jankowski's got a base hit here, Tom.
The music was playing in the clubhouse. You look at this batting order, Joe, and there is not...
Swing and a miss right there to end this top of the 8th. It comes with another home run from the amazing Adolis Garcia, who's saying, I don't hear those boos anymore. I just hear the cheers from my boys in the dugout. 11-3, middle 8 in Game 7. Caught it first. There's a little bounce there, but Lowe will take it to the bag for the first out.
Well, little do we know.
Tucker with a crack bat. And that's going to sell in. It was a tough play there for Simeon. And He's aboard with one gone here in the 8th. 0-2 to Chas McCormick. He got hit by 104. Oh. How do you even stand up? Pena sends a fly ball down the right field line. Garcia is over to the corner with just enough room. Busy out there tonight. Up to third goes Tucker, and we go down to Kenny. Down to Diaz with 2 out. Shoots a line drive to right field. Garcia's on the move. He gets there. Guys having a blast in this championship series. We're through with 8 innings. Astros down to their last 3 outs. We are on to the 9th in Game 7. So these Rangers, from losing more than 100 games 2 years ago to losing more than 90 last year. We want you to be the guy, not because I loved you as my manager, but I did. We want you because you are that right guy. You're the guy that we think we need to guide us to the next level. Grounder up the middle to Jeremy Pena for the second out of the top of the 9th. But you knew the Rangers were right around the corner from being a force to be reckoned with.
Well, and if you go back to the signing of Seager and then Semien, you go, okay, all right, don't understand.
And it is all lined up. Here's Seager hitting another one hard. Tucker to the track. They'll haul this one in and send it to the bottom of the 9th, where the Texas Rangers are 3 outs away from the World Series. And it's Jose Leclerc. Obviously not a safe situation, but it is fitting that as the Rangers try to close this out, it's the guy they've leaned on in the 9th inning. It's the longest tenured player on the team. Jose Altuve greets him with a moonshot. Wow! Altuve led the home run against Leclerc in Game 5. Homers against him on the first pitch here in the 9th inning of Game 7. That is a walk. So a home run from Altuve. A walk here to Alex Bregman.
Hardest thing to do when you're a closer in all these tight situations is
swing and a miss, and Alvarez is the first out of the 9th. That's an opposite field base hit for Abreu. Bregman to second. 2 on with 1 out in the 9th. On a 3-2, Brantley pops it up. Short left field. Seager is out. He gets there, and the Astros are down to their last out. Grounder to second. 2 years removed from losing 100. The Rangers have won the pennant. And they will play in the World Series for the first time since 2011. Their first real chance to make a new World Series memory after the heartbreak of that 2011 season. And plenty of heartbreak along this path that they've been able to overcome, that they've responded to. And they're the champions of the American League, toppling the Houston Astros.
It's a gritty bunch, and that gritty bunch is one step closer to achieving the ultimate dream in spring training.